What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift!
And today, we're going to do some more charged mine stuff. Yes, in Nova Drift, as it turns out. But we're not going to be using mortars.
No.
We're going to be using Lance
mine, huh?
Lance mines.
I've heard those are cool.
Because they operate a little bit differently, because this and vortex mines operate differently because they are inherently charged weapons. So they do little chargey effects from their mines now. It's kind of neat.
Okay.
So we're not going to worry about shield. We're going to do this architect style to make it real big and impressive looking.
Which automatically jumps it up to a 4-prong star?
Something like that. Instead of making the more prongs right now, we're just going to go for bigger lance until we can get the mines going.
Makes sense.
We actually need to have mines.
So,
as it turns out,
if you take a loaded mine with lance, it makes a 2-pronged star, basically.
Yeah, if you do it with a normal.
Just baseline. If you grab the engineer body, it becomes a 3-pronged star. The architect body is a 4-pronged star. And you can get it all the way up to a 7 we've seen. But that's...
Yeah. I'll probably hit a 6.
That's the hope, anyway. Because I think in order to get 7 prongs, you need Apex Machinery. Ooh, Bravado.
Well, Bravado is one of the things that we need. So we're going to get that.
Yeah, I think to get the 7th prong, you need Apex Machinery, which requires doing Shielded Constructs, which doesn't really do that great for mines. As in, it doesn't work as mines.
Mines.
So you should already be up to, I think, a 5-prong.
Oh, once we get loaded mines anyway.
Oh, right. It's a good point.
I just have regular mines right now.
Regular mines.
Double tap is just rate of fire. And rate of fire, we want to have as much rate of fire, blast radius, and rate of fire.
That's what you said. Twice.
Yeah, rate of fire, blast radius, and number of projectiles. Projectile count.
Aha! Okay. Does anyone know exactly what those numbers do for the beam?
I imagine Chimeric knows.
Well.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! 5-prong star.
5-prong star already.
Also, you'll notice that the star sometimes spins when he puts the mine out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know.
So, the prongs will go out to about yay far for now.
Well, we're going to make that much bigger. Don't you worry about that.
But if an enemy gets close, then to the center of the star...
Then it goes boom.
Boom.
Which is, ironically, something we don't necessarily want. We want it to keep it alive for as long as possible.
Yes.
Which means that I might try to get vital bonds with my mines to give them regen, because they do damage to themselves over time.
Yeah. Pros and cons.
Let's see, we'll get volley here.
Death Blossom, which apparently isn't actually all that cool.
It's not all that good.
Which is sad.
I can get focus fire, because we're going to want a fusillade coming up.
You could potentially get barrage to...
Yes, and barrage wouldn't be bad.
Because the lance also has those little projectiles.
Yeah.
There's fusillade.
Well. It's still 5. We need more rate of fire.
You can take some defensive things while it's here, or you can start burning some rerolls.
Burn some rerolls. We want to get this going because we want charge shot.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's sort of the point of the build. Because this is only 75% of its potential right here. Until we get charge shot. To bring it up to 100% of its potential. And then we're going to increase it to, like, more than 100% of its potential. Because we're going on, like...
Plus Ultra.
Anime math.
Go beyond.
Alright, we're going to get rate of fire. Because, like I said, that's a factor in size and prongination and such. All of the mines go boom.
Were you looking for a specific shield?
Not really.
Because you got the shockwave there, which I know is one of your favorites.
I do like the shockwave. Alright. Also
changes
makes
that.
it makes those look pretty cool.
I personally think that I like the blue better than the red here. Or the orange, I guess. But that's still pretty cool. Ooh, Mine Specialist.
So we have to take Mine Specialist because of reasons. But Polar Inversion's also good and bad. It gives us more blast radius, which means bigger lances. But it turns the beams into tractor beams. And when you don't want your mines to get contacted, that's a little problematic sometimes.
It can be, yeah.
But...
Hey!
Oh, look at that!
6 prongs! So, yeah. Also, again, sometimes the mines spin while they're out, and sometimes they don't. So far, general consensus seems to be something mobility.
Black magic sorcery.
Yeah. Self-destruction isn't bad. Retribution isn't bad.
Well, we'll get self-destruction because we're going to want burnout reactors, but I also need to get my... obviously, charged mines. I need to get regen so that I can throw away my shield, even though I... That was why I didn't pick a shield, because I was going to throw away my shield.
Weird.
Because that's the way you get to get regen stuff for your constructs.
Oh. There's charge shot.
There's charge shot, so we're going to do that because we need that for our charge mines.
You're getting a little bit bananaed here.
I mean, my bananas are fine. It's just my shield is gone because it's a small shield. Then it comes back and goes whoom.
There's that beautiful little warning. There's a thing showing up.
I'm gonna reroll that.
There's burnout.
Alright.
Whoo!
It makes them spin even faster.
For some reason.
Well, for the reason of, it says in the talent for burnout reactors that their rotation speed increases by roughly 30%.
Yeah. But like there, we don't know what is making them rotate in the first place.
It's because I countered its rotation with my rotation.
Sure.
Got him. What did you get? Barrage.
Well, that is like covering the screen.
Yes. That's the idea.
Oh, there's a big XP chunk in the bottom right. Oh. That's sad.
It's fine. Everything's fine, James. Alright, charge mines.
Now they're gonna get even bigger.
Now.
Jeez.
Now we're cooking with gas.
That is violent.
But they're dying pretty quickly. That's why I want to get the regen going on it, so it'll just hang out there forever.
And then look at that. That's just like high.
So our next goals is to get some regen stuff.
Now for the record, charge mines normally has a downside to it.
I'm gonna fish for it. I'm gonna fish for it.
Okay.
There it is.
The downside on charged mines is that the trigger radius goes lower.
And you can't charge your weapon yourself.
Yes.
Like
also,
my weapon is not
boost.
charged. Oh god,
Look at
that's a disco
That's
party.
a disco party right there. Oh, I don't even know if that's gonna hit him.
Of course
a little bit.
That's so cool looking.
Oh, he's so close. You're also gonna really need some incandescence at some point here.
I have incandescence.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all purification. Then just get the whole.
Yeah. Get corrosion. Mastery is also good, but I do want to get the purification rolling. Just clear those guys out.
Just. The real question is do you go Overseer?
Maybe eventually, but
Let that mind
there's...
do all of the work?
I mean, Overseer, all it does is make me only do that and make things more often, but as an architect, I don't necessarily want to make things more often.
That's fair. I didn't remember if Overseer made him stronger or not. Hey,
well, there's purification. I want to throw away my shield. I've already wasted a talent point on it, but...
Yeah, you did it for color. And everyone knows that aesthetics are like half the battle. Ooh, that guy just beat the snot out of you. Your shield went down, half your hull.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whee! Just a whirlwind of death.
Yes, yes it is.
Now there's mastery, but there's also rapid reconstruction.
So this is what we want, so we can get Vital Bond. So, our minds will do a live.
I don't know, man. I feel like Vital Bond on mines just sounds like it should be wrong.
It's because it should be wrong. But
these are special mines.
yeah, look at me with your special minds.
My brand.
Again, with references that are just going to confuse people.
That's a 1-800-CONTACTS commercial.
Yeah, something like that.
Real module is always fun.
Twin Strikers. Less recovery.
It gives you
slower shield cooldown. Whatever, man.
Yeah. I don't know what 1+1 projectile does for this.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm thinking either Adrenal Module or continuing to fish for Vital Bond.
Yeah, you've got 2 rerolls, or 2 upgrades, and 3 rerolls.
I feel like
so,
Adrenal's
not bad.
It's not bad. And then, actually,
just get
the whole strength because that's what I'm reliant on now.
Yep.
But I very much want to get Vital Bond as soon as I can.
That's fair.
Got him.
Wow. I love how it doesn't just create a giant star. It just, the entire screen lights up.
Yes.
It's like everything is just now shining orange.
It becomes the sun.
Freaking J.J. Abrams over here with your lens flares.
Yes. See, like, the mines come in from every direction, and you're just like, well, alright then.
I mean, you also take a lot of damage in the meantime.
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
So you got 3 rerolls.
Yeah.
You could take something like Juggernaut.
20% maximum hull is not bad.
It's really not. And then just, wow. Well, there's Juggernaut warning. Boost! It's not quite as spectacular as other boosts. It makes your mind flash like a warning sign.
Yes.
Wee woo, wee woo. Hey, it's Punchy Magoo. Oh, you punched your mind. Oh, don't sit in that.
I was hoping to, blow it up before it got to me.
Jeez, something happened in there.
Stuff is happening. So, I don't think Singular Strike would work because I technically shoot out a bunch of little projectiles.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I don't... Does it count as part of my primary weapon?
I don't know.
I don't know either, and I don't want to test it now.
There's Mastery.
Mastery is good, but it's not Vital Bond.
And you can just keep rerolling then.
But giving up Mastery is bad too.
It's true. Ooh, going for it.
Well, I'm going to take Absorption because
absorption.
As I've always said.
You are bananas. You're very bananas, sir. Don't hit the mud.
James, I'm going to need you to calm down.
No,
okay?
man. Your hull was real low.
Yeah, I know, and you getting all antsy on me doesn't make me play any better.
Well, it makes the people at home laugh at me.
That's...
Isn't that what we want? Get the chuckles?
I need you to be the calm voice of reason.
Hi, I'm James.
Hello. Otherwise known as calm voice of reason.
Sure. If you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you.
You're a calm voice of reason and a bridge salesman?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Flex tape. Oh god, you just kind of sat in that for a second.
Apex machinery. Oh, hold on. I think I know why I'm not getting Apex machinery. I need retribution because I need to max out a tier of construct.
Oh, okay. And not Apex Machinery, Vital Bond.
Vital Bond, yeah.
Although Apex Machinery is what you need for the seventh chevron here, but you've already given up your shield, so I don't think you can do it anymore.
Correct.
Because you need shielded constructs.
Correct.
There it is.
Vital Bond!
And now that mine should just sit there for quite a bit longer, in fact.
It will last longer, but not permanently. What I need now is hyper metabolism, I think.
So that it benefits even more from your regen?
Yes. I just need to up my regen more.
I mean, they still won't sit there indefinitely because eventually something's going to collide with them.
And then also purification will help. Yes, but I just want it to last until that happens.
Just wow.
Why did your noise for my mind sound like Wario's having a religious experience?
Wow. What?
Get rupture for now. Run! So that was...
The mine is shoving him. Just get it. All right then.
Get a mine. That mine of mine.
That is.
I'm still upset that its lance is bigger than mine, and it's got 6 of them.
I mean, you put a lot of effort into it. Oh, hey, it's Seraph. I would give you the old, it's not about the size of the lance, it's how you use it, but it's also using it to great effect, so, you know.
Giggity, etc., etc.
It's just taking its 6 lances and caressing the faces of the enemies. Slap, slap.
Give the old slap chop.
Yep. Hi, it's Vince.
With the slap chop. Gonna be in a big, great mood all day. You can slap your troubles away with the slap chop. Slap your troubles away with the slap chop.
He's still in prison for slapping a whore. That sounded a little more callous than I meant it to, but I mean, that is what happened.
I don't know. Also, I do have purification. When did that happen?
Yeah, you picked that up a while ago.
Oh, weird.
It didn't occur to me when you said it.
Alright, well, we'll go for like a terminating situation. Until we can find a hyper metabolism.
The game really just gave you a warning that a Spitfire was showing up?
Yeah.
Like, really?
Like, that warns you about lots of things.
It's like, oh no, look out, it's a Goomba with a hard hat.
I mean,
it's a Waddle Dee with a spear. Oh no.
Look, that's stuff to watch out for. I'll take adaptive armor here.
It's like, I'm sorry, Spitfire. You are dangerous in the beginning of the game, and then you exist.
And then you exist. I mean, that's like any enemy anywhere. A Bobo starts as like a level boss and then just becomes a dude.
Yeah, but even at least a Bobo is still threatening when he shows up as a dude. Spitfire! He's usually dead before you can put out more dragons nowadays. Also, that mine is...
It was chopping him up.
And then that one is just not. That one's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Got some Studio Trigger over here, just...
So I don't know what Rancor does, but I know that it will give me more hull, more weapon damage, and more plating. So regardless of if it does anything for my mine, it makes me live gooder.
Yeah.
And I like living goodly.
Living goodly. Wow. I mean, it also does help your lance itself. I think it helps it get to full size faster if you get hit while you're starting.
But I'm not... My weapon no longer has the charge ability because of charge mines, so I don't know if that's accurate.
I don't know. Because, I mean, it totally does still have a charge effect on it.
Yeah, but it's like an innate one and not an extra one.
I don't know.
It's a mystery to everybody. Except for maybe Chimeric. It's probably not a mystery to him, but it could be a mystery to him.
That's Chimeric's secret. Everything's a mystery, and he's just sort of pushing buttons and hoping it works.
You're talking about like the million monkeys will eventually type Shakespeare kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean, if all of the programmer memes that I've seen online are true, programmers everywhere are just like, okay, here's a bug. I'm going to push this one thing to fix the bug. Here's 7 more bugs. What just happened? Why?
Do I do it, James?
You could try it, but I think you'll lose your mind faster.
It's going to make it even bigger and stronger.
It's true. It will make it much bigger and much stronger.
Look at it.
It's majestic.
Look at its glory.
Like a majestic eagle.
I don't know what eagles you're looking at, but I've never seen an eagle that looks like that.
It's very America. Oh, you just got scioned.
You'll get caught up in the scion. Oh god, it's getting yanked in. Sucked in!
Whoop. Yeah. Oh, now you're going to pull it to you, too?
Yeah, I was going to say, here's the play. I get on the other side.
So the question becomes, at this point, do you even keep your own lance, or do you go Overseer and just let them all get sucked into the mines?
Well, like I said, Overseer would do literally nothing for me as an architect. Like, literally nothing. It would make me make mines faster, but I could already only have one mine out at a time, and I always have mines stockpiled.
I suppose that's fair. Oh, he's repairing the shield!
Not anymore, he ain't.
Oof.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, we'll definitely get some Terminate action here.
Yeah.
Still looking for a hypermetabolism. Game is, usually loves showing me hypermetabolisms, but today...
Yeah.
It's being,
it's a little stingy with the wild mod sometimes.
It's being very, anti-healing.
Bink.
Bonk.
And then just...
That's the spinner. Just kind of pull him in.
The slow rotative death.
Look at my beam is getting pretty chungus here too.
It's true.
Look at it. That ain't bad.
Why is it getting so big? Is that all Rancor?
Also, you know, the polar inversion and all that.
Oh, true. I guess you just have to hold the beam out forever to make it huge. Oh boy. 'Cause every time you undo it, it starts over its size.
No, I mean, that might have something to do with Rancor.
Every time you get hit while it's out, it just makes the lance bigger.
Come into the mind's influence.
Yeah. Do dodge.
It's very large.
Would a Burning Heart do anything? Solar Heart?
It would cause more damage to myself.
Yeah, and
yeah.
you do more burn. You would also do. You still didn't pick up Mastery?
I will now. Look,
Lord. I know, I'm just saying.
I've been busy. That one's just no spin at all. That one's just solid. But that one...
And that one's just wee. Friggin' Yuffie Kisaragi pinwheel of death.
Alright.
That one just lazily drifting around.
Pulling people into its influence. Alright. Like I said, one hypermetabolism, I think I'm in business.
Ooh, that hurt. Just.
It's so ridiculous.
I think at that speed, it turns faster than you do.
Almost certainly.
You don't spin well.
If I got power reserves, I'd spin better, but just not that worried about it. Come on, hypermetabolism. Do I get freaking transmogrification just to try to get some hypermetabolism?
I mean, you could. You'd lose 2 rerolls for it. I don't think it's terrible. The only problem that I always have with transmogrification is that it gives you the ability to get the recursive wild mods, but in and of itself, it's at the cost of a mod.
And your rerolls.
Well, and your rerolls, but that's potentially less important.
But seeing how literally the only thing I'm looking for right now
is hypermetabolism, then yeah, sure. So I don't think it's bad, but generally speaking, I don't often like taking it unless I'm sitting on, like if I've already picked up Obsession or if I've already picked up the Honor Bound. I've already forgotten the actual name of it.
Like Revelation.
Revelation, yes. You know, where I'm going to get an extra mod by taking a wild mod, then I don't mind losing. Oh boy, I don't mind losing the mod point.
Shit, dicks.
Ooh, that could have been terrible. It's always Celestials, man. They're always the problem.
Yes, they are.
Since day one of this game, Celestials are the most dangerous base enemy.
And just think, the next update is going to be Enemies 2.0, where they get smarter.
Yeah. That's exciting, honestly.
I'm looking forward to new enemy types. I'm not looking forward to certain enemies being any smarter than they are.
Oof, nice. There's that neat effect where your beam crosses with one of your lance beams.
I know, I'm not listening to Ghostbusters at all. I shouldn't be crossing the beams.
No, they're beams, not streams. You're fine. But there's a really cool effect there where there's like that little rectangle of high intensity energy.
Yes, I do see what you're talking about.
It's easier to see further away from the center of the mine. And obviously when it's not spinning as hard. Yeah. That's really cool. Oh yeah, put that beam right on him. There you go. No hypermetabolism.
No hypermetabolism.
And you're out of rerolls, obviously.
But Defiance is absolutely great for what I'm doing here. Because plating, the self-damage resistance is meaningless at the moment, but
The self-damage
The
reduction.
plating is huge.
The recoil resistance says nothing. The self-damage resistance says nothing.
It's really just the plating.
The half a plating.
And if I decide to go Dying Star at some point.
Oh, that's true.
But plating is huge when you don't have a shield.
Oh, they were just like, nah.
And then I was like, nah. And then they died.
Ooh, boy.
Well, I retribution that one out.
So, if you did this build as an engineer, and then you took mortars and minefield, you'd basically just have a more explosive blade weapon. You fire your mines and it just launches a bunch of blades forward.
But you wouldn't have this big, impressive one.
No, it's true.
You know me, with all the Chungus builds,
Oh, yeah.
I like big and impressive.
you'd rather one big angry mine. Oh. Oh, he got too close.
I was gonna say, even if they actually get hit by my mine, I am an architect with mine specialist. It's still gonna hurt.
That still hurts a lot, yeah. See, look, that poor Spitfire. Like, I barely even registered that it was a Spitfire. I was just like, oh, man. Oh, I got that boost. There's just that wow, wow, wow. Like,
It's your religious Wario again.
No.
It's so cool looking.
Whee!
Look
Yeah,
how big my beam is!
That's Rancor! And then it, like...
Rancor's doing something.
Rancor is doing something for that. Jeez. I think it is helping the mines beams too, I think. But it's hard to tell. Your beam is... Oh, but then you put it away and now it's...
I just love having it just spin and clear everything. It's just like, look.
Yeah. For the record, you are getting really close to 200, so
yeah.
Get ready for...
I still haven't found a hypermetabolism.
Get ready for a shocker. Well, you're about to hit 44. Oh, there they are.
Hi.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no.
Hypermetabolism?
You have no rerolls either, so you could take the fire butt.
That's gonna hurt me more.
So well, I meant Scorching Wake. Like Slipstream's not bad. You get more damage out of everything, but and more friction.
I think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm long for this world.
I mean, you are already definitely in a problem when you. Oh my goodness, those bananas! Ooh. Yeah, if you can dodge for a minute. Oh, watch out for the Seraph doing his crap.
If I can dodge a wrench, I could dodge a wrench.
You killed the Scion, so that'll help. Oh, he's got those little drones in the corners that are being a little obnoxious. Nope, they're going to be gone. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, you pulled it back. You were definitely in the danger zone for a minute there.
But was there a highway to it? Well, I'm past wave 2 hundo.
Yep.
Still looking for that frickin' hypermetabolism.
And you've only got one level left on your transmog. So if it's not there next level, you don't get that benefit of only wilds anymore. Oh boy. Yeah.
We're making it work, baby.
It's beautiful. It's just tasty. You just cleave everything. That's another pair of Celestials. I saw. Oh boy.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No, everything. Clear my light work.
What's those words? I heard everything, sir. Clear my leg.
Holy guacamole!
I still haven't played that game. I've heard good things. It just.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Boost! There's a low health warning on that one. That's just red alert. There you go. Get away from the Wario.
Spin to win till I die.
That's this build in a nutshell.
There they are again.
Yep. I didn't see the second warning on that one. I only saw the one.
I took him out that time now.
There's a lot going on now.
Things are happening.
You were in anything over 100 is you probably shouldn't be here. Again, anything over 200 is you really shouldn't be here. Still waiting for that Yeti. That space Yeti.
The spetty.
The spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
I know there's no space whale, but there might be a space Yeti.
Oh, isn't it called a windfish?
No, I don't know, man. It was in like early patch notes for Nova Drift. There is no space whale.
Hypermetabolism!
Hey! Your last transmog. And then, I mean, someone immediately runs into it. But
I mean, we knew that was going to happen.
it's going to happen a lot in these high difficulties here.
I mean, I also wanted hypermetab just to have
Just for yourself, yeah.
But I'm interested to see.
That mine is just like, ah!
Again, it got hit by something.
It might be good enough that they will basically last until they get hit. They're mostly because at this point there's just so many things on the screen at any given second that it's just a mine can't possibly live long enough. Oh no, that one. There you go. That was a full life of a lime. Yes,
The full life of a lime. I don't know what limes you've been looking at.
yeah.
You also said it looked like something else earlier, and I was like, what?
I mean, I said a lot of things this video, Lee.
Yeah, I know. And I'm concentrating too hard to think too hard about it.
Yep.
I'm trying to do the best that I can. I didn't think that this build would be better than the Stealth Mortar one, but the scores tell a different story.
Oh, that was bananas.
Yeah, I really got.
Yeah, you are about to be. I think that becomes a top 6 minimum. Oh boy. I know your bottom 3 scores are in 1.2s. Then you go into a 1.4. So this is bare minimum of 7th place, and I think it's very quickly about to hit 6th place. I don't remember your exact scores above that. I know that your 1, 2, and 3 are unlikely to be beaten anytime soon.
Yeah, because 1 was broken and 2 were in a joke build.
Yeah.
Whew.
So realistically, your fourth best score is your real best score. Oh boy.
No, the Rampage build was a real build. It was a silly broken build.
I mean, it was a silly broken build that took no effort, man. All right.
It took effort to set up. Once it got going, it just kind of...
Hold down button, win game.
It's really just chopping things up
It's
now.
just... Whee!
Did you see how it just...
Yeah.
It's like it slap chopped it.
That is... Oh boy. Oh boy. So that was 2 Spitfires and a Celestial. That was an interesting... Oh boy, your bananas are still problematic. Yeah, good dodges, good dodges.
Yeah. Let our health get back.
Yep.
Let our mines mine up the mines.
Yep, just slice, slice, slice.
Whew.
Yeah. Again, the main benefit of this build is that you're still very strong against the single target, but you are devastating at mine or at wave clear.
Yes.
Like that mine is just like, oh, there's a ton of enemies, whatever. Which when you get above 200, that's easily the most important thing. That's why any of the the really strong railgun builds, they start to fall apart at super high tier.
Unless I'm barraging them.
Unless you're barraging them, yeah. And even then, you really need, like, some more help. Woof. That's just violent. It's like, I think that your number 4 score is a 1.8. And you just broke 1.6. So that's, oh man, that's a lot of bad.
How bad's a lot of bad?
Oh, I mean, you were on a banana peel at that point.
Oh! I got 1.6 though.
Yeah, 1.6.
They were coming in
Hot and heavy.
hot and heavy, fast and strong.
Your hypermetabolism came at the end of the game.
But
That is
number
fifth
5,
place.
fifth
Oh,
place.
I was wrong. Your second place score is 1.8, and that's
I was so close to 4th. What's my 4th place build? That was a full-on engineer, ally barrage, loaded mines.
I don't know
Nonsense.
I don't know what your weapon is because it looks like it's basic ammo there. So
Yeah, this is an older build, and over time it gets a little wonk.
yeah,
But hey,
yeah,
1.6 mil. I'll call that a pretty okay build.
That's pretty okay.
That's pretty okay.
1.6 has the potential to beat most. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy good.
It's not too bad. So
Congrats for pushing another 1.2.
yeah,
In fact,
Well,
now you're
I pretty
10th
much
and
need
9th.
1.3
Yeah.
to be on the board.
Because that's 129 for the 10th and 9th. So
Yeah. So yeah, charge mines are good. Lance charge mines are pretty good. You just gotta build them very particularly. Again, you could do it with engineer and just have a lot of them, but I like the big boys.
yeah, clearly. And oof.
So yeah, give it a shot for yourself. See if you like it.
Total damage was just under 10 million damage.
Yeah, I know. You gotta live with these sometimes.
Average damage 5,000 a second.
Yeah.
Just damn.
And on that note, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.